Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video. And you know what? I've been reading a lot of comments over the last couple of weeks about how much Visiore we actually get in the game, how feasible is it to save up to get this unit or that unit, or how long do I need to save? And I didn't have a perfect answer for that question. I've always felt like if I didn't spend for a couple weeks, I kind of had a nice pile of Visiore, but I never had an actual number to put down and give somebody. So what I decided to do was make a video this week and probably every week hereafter that's like a Visiore guide. How much Visiore is the game giving us this week? Where can we go to earn more Visiore, like through arena, stuff like that, and then just calculate how much free Visiore is available to us on a weekly basis. So let's start with this week and figure it out. Okay, so I want to start this out by saying I probably won't put this video out every Sunday. It'll probably be more like an every Wednesday afternoon video where the patch goes live, I see what we got out there, I farm it all up, and then report on it. I also might make some mistakes in this one. The Visiore's all over the place, right? It's kind of hard to narrow down where it all is, but I've done my best job. If I miss some, please just put it in the comments. But let's get started. Okay, first up, let's cover the login bonus this week. If you don't know how to get there, you just click on the menu, you click login bonus, and you'll see there's lots of different things here. We have the September login bonus, and in this week, we will actually have caught 400 Visiore from the September login bonus. Plus, we have our collaboration bonus that's running this week, which is actually the 1.5 year collaboration bonus. You can see there's nothing in there. But we also have the Tomb Raider collaboration bonus. This one is giving us Visiore every day. You can see the most Visiore is actually today on Saturday, where we're getting 500. If you total up the login bonuses this week, we will be getting a total of 2,900 Visiore just for logging in every day. So make sure you log in every day to cash in on that. That is actually the most Visiore that you're just given for free is just by logging into the game. Now, the next area I want to cover is the story. We got a new story scene. Yeah, I guess it would be a scene. Chapter 2, Scene 1 of Book 2. I got it right. In the story. What that means, we got 10 missions. Each mission, for completing it, we got 50 Visiore. Now, sometimes if it's the end of a chapter or a special, maybe a special interlude thing, there'll be some bonus Visiore in there. Not this week. This week is just one scene. So if you finish all of the missions, you will earn 500 Visiore. Now, after you do that, you can go into the missions tab here. And let me see if I was smart enough not to collect it before I made this video. Yeah, I wasn't. Good. You will also get another 500 Visiore from the missions tab for completing all of the new story missions. That is a total of 1,000 more Visiore that we've earned. Now, next up, this next section is a really easy one. It's going to be consistent. Every week's the same. If you go into your guild every day and you click this attend button, you will get, which of course it doesn't show because I already get it. Just trust me. It's 50 Visiore a day. So just attend to your guild every day. You will get 350 Visiore. That one's really easy. Now, the next section is where it gets a little bit complicated. You have to kind of start digging a little bit, and I almost missed something. That's the far plane. There's a lot of Visiore available in the far plane this week in particular, but in a lot of weeks, in a lot of kind of all over the place, depending on what new content we're getting as side quests. Okay, so first up, the Tomb Raider event is running this week. If you go to the regular Tomb Raider quests, there are 10 of them right here. If you clear them, you get 50 Visiore a quest. That's pretty obvious. That is a total of 500 Visiore. Let's go back one screen. Then, once you've completed those, you get the EX quests. There are 2 quests. That is another 50 Visiore per. That's 100 more Viz. Then, that's not all. You got to go back to the far plane because these have multi-quest versions of them. Not every one of those quests has a multi-quest version, but several of them do. So you go into multi, you go down to Tomb Raider EX, notice I have not done these yet, but if you click the little thing here, if you clear it, you get 50 Visiore plus, hella good rewards. So those are worth doing, that's 100 more Visiore. Then, after you've done those Tomb Raider missions, or those Tomb Raider Farplane quests, you go to the missions tab, and there's Visiore to collect in here as well. Let's see here, quests, let's go to events, that's where it's under, Tomb Raider, and the Visiores in EX1, there's 50 Visiore there. In the brutal difficulty EX1, you can see there's 50 more Visiore there, and then in the multi, there's none, brutal multi, 50 more. That's a total of 150 more Visiore from the events tab in the quest section. Oh, but we're not done yet. There's more stuff that came out this week in the Farplane. So let's go back there. And those more, the thing that there is more of, is actually going to be, it's in the day/training. All of these training chambers got 2 more rooms added to them this week. The D and F room. Again, 50 Visiore per. There are 3 different training chambers, yellow, red, and brutal difficulty red. That is a total of 300 more Visiore. And you guessed it, each one of those also has a multi-room, which is another 300 Visiore. That puts the Farplane at a potential, what is that, 1,450 Visiore available in the Farplane this week. So it's kind of all over the place like I mentioned, and I almost missed these training chamber and training chamber multis in my calculations. That's what I mean, like, it's a little bit confusing. So please, if I missed something else, let me know. Okay, let's go to the next thing. And next up is another one that you can do every single day, and that is complete your daily missions. So like, just come in here, make sure you unlock all 5 of your treasure chests every day, and then collect them. And you can see that, like, back in the day, we didn't used to get this much Visiore from doing this, and it's kind of sneaky a lot, because it's 100 Visiore a day just for, like, doing your dailies. It takes, what, a maximum of like 5 minutes if you just push through it. So that's an easy 100 Visiore a day for 700 Visiore a week. But remember, on Mondays, there's a special Monday daily mission that gives another 200 Viz. That means from your daily missions, there is 900 free Visiore available every single week right now. Okay, the last section for just giveaway Visiore I want to talk about this week is special in particular to this week. If we scroll down here a ways, well, I don't even know if I'm not even going to scroll down and find it, because it's probably buried in there, but this was a Hiroki's gift week, which means we got an extra 2,000 Visiore from Hiroki because it's the 1.5 year anniversary, so that's cool. Plus there was maintenance, which was 200 Visiore. The maintenance got extended for an hour for another 200 Visiore. So in total this week, as kind of a special bonus, we got 2,400 more Visiore than we would usually get on a normal week, which puts the total of giveaway Visiore this week at a clean 9,000. So this was a particularly good week to start this video series, I think. I doubt we're going to be getting 9,000 Visiore like consistently, but think about that. What is that? That is like, that's 4.5 multi-polls just for logging in, doing your dailies, and clearing all of the new content one time. Now, I want to go to the next section of this, where I start talking about other ways you can gain Visiore. And with this section, there's going to be a couple things that are consistent every week. One of which is going to be Arena. Like, even if you're me and you're not even focusing on Arena this week, I will still swing at least one time. And even if I'm ranked like 4,000th, it doesn't matter, because for the weekly rewards, I'll at least get 100 Visiore for participating in Arena one time this week. And as you can see, as you climb the rankings, the Visiore rewards get better and better. Next week, I'm planning on doing a Winter Venera, like run towards the top, where I'm going to aim at like 1,500 or 2,000 Viz. This week, I'll be fine settling for like 1 or 200. I'm just not prioritizing it this week. Now, this is a special week for another reason. If you feel like participating in Class Match, which I highly encourage everyone to do, especially since we just got our ranks reset, we can click on this, and there's a ton of Visiore available in here. Like, you can see I am Silver 3 right now, and if I go to rewards, like, every time you get promoted from one tier to another, you get a nice chunk of Viz. I got 500 Viz for promoted to Silver 3. If I get Gold, it's 500, and then you can kind of see where it is. Plus, when the class match ends, depending on where you finish, you get another nice chunk of Visiore. Like if you're making it out of bronze into silver, you're going to get like 200. If you make it into gold, you'll get another 3, plats 5, and it just goes up and up and up, including if you're like the king of freaking class match, you get 4,000. So there's Visiore to be gained this week in particular from class match. It's a really good week for Visiore in that way. Now, there are more ways to gain Visiore this week, and some of them are special. I'm going to go to the Summons tab and talk about a couple things. One of which is we have the boosted video summons this week. You can actually do these 15 times a day right now, which is crazy. And if you do 100 of them, you get 500 Visiore. This is better. It used to be 200 like back in the day. It's 500 now. That's good, especially considering right now the rewards for doing these video summons are boosted and pretty good. Then, I'm not going to click it because it will absolutely destroy, like, the game will get all wonky and goes to, like, you know, up and down phone mode. But the offer wall every single week also offers you a bunch of ways to make Visiore by playing other games, stuff like that. But it's all region dependent. It depends where you are. I have one on there right now for like 9,000 Visiore, but I probably have to play a game for like 30 hours. No thank you. I'm going to pass on that, but I do recommend taking advantage of the video summons this week because the rewards are particularly good. Okay, I think that does it. Make sure you're getting at least all 9,000 of your free Visiore this week. Take advantage of some of those other options to get yourself some more Viz if you need it. And we haven't spent $1, by the way, to get any of the Visiore that I've talked about. There's the like daily 100 free Visiore fountain, you know, special Visiore pack you can buy if you want to go that route. There's also some really good deals in the special shop. We didn't even touch on those. We're really going to keep these videos strictly to like no dollar spent, how much Visiore is out there to get this week. And I hope this was kind of useful. And like I said, if I missed something, please do mention it in the comments. I want this video series to be as close to perfect as I can. And if I made a mistake this week, I apologize, but I hope it was helpful. So if it was, please click the like and subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.